Welcome back to Two Nuts, One Sac. How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
Yeah?
New Year's rolling.
You got
skipped out last week?
Yeah.
Or whatever?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. Because you went fucking somewhere.
I went to
Marcos took a vacation, y'all.
No, I don't get vacations. I went to work. I went to LA to go record 2 songs.
No, that's what everyone says.
Yeah.
I went to work.
It was fun, man. It was fun. We drove out to LA at 5 in the morning on Friday, and on Saturday, busted out 2 songs. Recorded both of them in 4 hours each.
Why'd you leave at 5 a.m. on Saturday?
Because we were on Friday. So the plan was that we were going to get to our LA area around 12, 1 o'clock, right? And then hit the studio for the first song that day around 3 o'clock. But they ended up having to cancel the first day because of a writing session that had to be that day. So we ended up just being there early, going to get lunch, dinner, whatever, hanging out. And then we did the 2 songs. Fucking came out amazing, in my opinion.
Both sound like they belong on Netflix series targeted at like 13, 14-year-olds. Almost like, what's HBO? Euphoria. That's the perfect, if you like Euphoria, not gonna lie, those songs belong in that TV show.
Yeah, I mean, they came out so good.
Different vibes, for sure.
Completely different vibes. One's super anthemic, kind of like up. The other one's very sad and stuff.
I'm a sad guy myself.
Yeah,
Shout out to you're the fucking shit, you know? Don't care if you believe it.
Song's not out yet. You're just ruining the song. But
he's gonna cut that.
No, I won't. But
every time I sing your songs, I have to do that fucking voice.
We went out. I won't say which one, but one of our cousins got in a little altercation.
Got beat up?
No, not beat up.
You beat the person up?
No.
Say it with your chest, dog.
Nope, because I don't have consent to say it, but there's an altercation.
Fuck you for not giving Marcos consent knowing we do this podcast. Pussy.
And then
unless you beat him up. Shout outs to you, champ.
And then the rest of the days went fine. We actually have a cousin out there in Orange County, so my other cousin got to go visit him, watch the Nanneries with him and stuff. So that's pretty cool while we were in the studio.
Folded that game.
And then
we don't have to talk about football.
And then we get to Sunday, the day we're gonna leave. Right, we're supposed to leave around 1 or 2 o'clock to get there relatively, back home relatively early. And we get a call and says, "Hey, let's have a lunch meeting. Meet me at some cafe," right? And we go, "Okay, where's this at?"
Who the fuck are you meeting?
A guy that's helping us with music and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, "Meet me at Beverly Hills Hotel." We go, "What?"
You gonna pull up in your fucking hoopty?
Dude, when I tell you, I go, you mean like the real Beverly Hills Hotel, or like, is there something else, right? Because we're
some little rundown motel called Beverly Hills Hotel.
Yeah, exactly. And so he goes, "No, meet me at the Beverly Hills Hotel." I go, "Okay." So get there. My cousin's dressed like he's going to the gym. We look absolutely...
Yeah, what the fuck are you dressed like?
I'm in black jeans, a hoodie,
for a meeting hat. Like that, you pull up like this?
Yeah. Just regular. Because he's not part of like he's not like signing us or anything. Like, it's just somebody we know that's been helping us kind of
navigate. It's more about where you're at.
Yeah.
You know?
So, get this. And it's all vlogs, so you can see what we're wearing. It's on YouTube now. But, we're driving there, right? We start looking up the menu, and we're like, it says
$400 caviar,
$34 for a Caesar salad. We're like, so we're gonna get Jack in the Box after this lunch meeting, right? Because we can't afford to eat here. We ended up going downstairs to a cheaper cafe. It was fine.
That might have been the best Caesar salad you ever had.
It was, yeah, maybe. Well, so we get down, right? He's in line already waiting, and he goes, "Hey, the rock stars!" And this like group of girls behind us, they were like, "Huh?" It was just like instantly,
I know you jizzed in your pants.
Dude, instantly, it was just like looking around.
Marcos, I tell you this right now. I hope for our relationship, I am never around you when something like that happens, because it's gonna make my blood boil. It's going to make me so upset to see how happy you get just from people recognizing you or thinking you're someone or whatever. Like if I go rock star and like fucking girls are like, oh my God, can I get a sign from you? And they don't even know who you are. You'll still be in so much glee.
Yeah.
It's going to piss me off so bad. I tell you that now. So I hope I'm never around for that.
I hope you're around for that a lot.
Oh, God.
But, okay. So we have lunch. Everything's cool. And we are just mind baffled by, like, how fancy this place is, right? Mm-hmm. We get to the front desk. Oh, first off, we pull up into the, like, driveway, right? And because it's kind of, like, on its own little island, kind of. And so...
Fucking Lambo and Ferrari.
Dude, so, Porsche next to us and stuff. We see somebody pulling out of a parking spot, right? And we're like, oh, we could just take that spot, right? Well, no. We have two guys being like, come here. And we're like, oh, shit, we in trouble or something? So we pull up to them, and 4 guys come to our doors and start opening up our doors. And we freak out at first. Because we're like, yo, what are you...
Y'all think y'all getting fucking raided by the SWAT?
Yeah, we're like, what are you guys doing?
These people work here.
We realize they're valet. Yeah. You don't have a choice. You have to valet your car. So that guy that was pulling out was probably like an employee or something. That's where we were thinking of parking. And so they take our car, and it's so funny. Fancy-ass Lambos, Porsches, whatever. And then you see a Jeep Cherokee come with pillows inside, hot Cheetos on the floor, like... napkins, old McDonald's cups and stuff. And you're like, okay.
At least y'all weren't driving your car.
Yeah, no.
That would have looked wild.
Dude, that actually would have been funnier.
That would have looked like every making of the band kind of like documentary movie where they show the early days. That's what the fuck y'all would have looked like.
So we get in the hotel and we're like, hey, we're looking for the bar. That's what we thought we were going to, right? And they thought we said the ballroom. So they sent us down, and we get to the ballroom.
You don't belong anywhere near.
No. This is why we did belong in the ballroom, because they were setting up for a party. So I think they thought...
Y'all look like y'all definitely work there. Y'all a bunch of pool boys. That's what the fuck y'all are.
Right.
Y'all move chairs for a living.
Right. And so they were like, yeah, just go to work down there. We're like, no, we're not working. So we came up, we're like, okay, we're looking for a cafe or something. They're like, oh, down those stairs. So we end up going, everything's cool. And we were just astonished by how fancy the place was. I never in my life have seen so many women with plumped lips. Like, everything you see on TV about Beverly Hills is to the T.
Duh. They shoot it in Beverly Hills.
I know. But understand that, like, I'm also thinking this is a small percentage of these people in LA, right? Not everyone in LA is like this. Holy crap. Everyone in Beverly Hills was like this.
Yeah, because when you say LA's too broad.
Right.
You know that there's different, like you have the Valley, which is LA. That shit ain't nothing like downtown and all of that. So when you say LA, it's too big. When you say Beverly Hills...
It's a different...
They mean Beverly Hills, dog. And they all look like that.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It tripped me the fuck out, for real.
Why?
I
like being in nice places.
Because you know what? It's different. They're rich compared to our rich out here. 2 different ball games.
Do you find that you have a rich accent? If you find yourself around or with wealthy people in like a very nice like area, do you feel like you talk different?
No, you know what happens? My customer service like sense comes out.
Oh, dude.
Like I'm overly respectful. I'm overly like aware of what I'm doing and stuff like that.
If you let me sit in that scenario, I start like that. I start very like, well, let me be very respectful. Let me say thank you to everyone.
Right.
Doesn't matter, doorman, whatever. It's like oh, thank you. You want to acknowledge everyone.
Right.
You let me sit in that like scenario for too long, bro. My eyes go blue. My hair goes blonde. I start drinking things, and I'm like, why? Who made this? This person deserves to be fired. And I just put it down, and I think someone's gonna come get it. I start acting crazy,
bro. Why did every man in that cafe, in that hotel that was not working, had a white belt?
Yeah. Oh,
was just like, what are you doing?
You put me in a scenario like that, the white pants are coming out. I'm going full blown white pants,
pink shorts,
white pants, no socks with the loafers.
Not that this is an issue, but I'm like, we made up backstories for a lot of these couples because we're like, that dude is definitely gay, and she's fucking the pool boy hard.
Yeah, 100%. Me and Ken, that's like me and Ken's favorite thing to do.
It, without a doubt, dude, it was like the typical stereotypical couple that was at this hotel. It was hilarious. This dude was like, have you ever seen Buff Squidward?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
like too overly perfectly handsome, which makes you like
means work. That's all that it is.
Dude, it was so fucking weird. It just the whole thing tripped me out. And I was just like, oh, rich here is not Bay Area rich. Even though like
no, you don't know. No, it's the same.
No,
it is.
No.
It is.
No. I used to work with Bay Area rich. We did high-end catering. Like we were in the presence of Bay Area rich all the time.
Yep.
It is two different things.
It's a different type of money. If they are equally rich like those people, then they're the same. That's how that happens. There's just more down there out and about that aren't nerdy tech fucks than we have up here.
Yeah.
But like there's a certain level of money where I get
what you're saying. A certain tax bracket.
Like Pacific Heights, the top of the hill. Mm-hmm. They are just like that.
Yeah.
Like the ones who have help hired in their home.
Right.
They're just like that. It's the same. It's like a certain tax bracket though. You could be rich and not be close to that bracket yet.
Yeah.
Those people.
I get what you're saying.
Those people, they are just like that, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it was just like
San Jose, same thing. It's like once you break that certain type of money though.
Yeah. And that's a pretty high.
That's what I'm saying. They just have, there's more areas where they collectively gather in LA because of the history.
Got you.
Like,
okay.
Like out here,
I get what you're saying.
People are sparsed out, but like when you go to certain shit and all the people turn up out here, it's the same level of fucking the handsome Squidward.
Yeah.
That's what they all fucking look like.
Yeah.
That and fucking Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Or, it's like, or no. Madonna. Mm-hmm. They all look like Madonna. Like their years are 20 years back. But they're doing all the work to try and stay up to date. Yeah. But that update just not hitting on that iPhone 1 no more. You know what I mean? There's like you have a limit of like how much you can update. The software is out of date. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, dude. I mean, it tripped me the fuck out. I felt so uncomfortable. Like, and you know, the guy was laughing at us and he was like, don't worry, you guys are going to get used to this, you know, trying to give us a little pep talk and stuff. And I was like, I don't know if you can get used to this, man.
No,
like,
you definitely can.
Do you think that you could get used to it if you've already had a life of not poverty, but like not being rich at all? Not even close to like what they look down on? Like they don't even know we exist. In their reality.
Look me in my eyes.
You can
100%. Marcos, if I gave you $100 million every year for the next for the unforeseeable future of your life, right? In about 3 to 4 years, you would act like you have $100 million. It doesn't happen instant.
Yeah.
I get that. Don't get me wrong. I get that. But we're talking. It depends on what type of money we're talking.
Right.
But we're talking consistent money to that level where you don't give a fuck about paying $36 for a cup of coffee.
Right.
You're going to act like
you haven't looked at a check in years.
Bro, you're going to act like that. People are going to be like, oh, did you see that sale at Target? And you're going to go, Target still exists?
Guys, sorry to interrupt this awesome conversation.
Whoop!
We got to tell you guys about our sponsor, Catahoula Coffee. And guys, we have...
C's for Catahoula, not Crips.
Stupid. We have over 20 regions of coffee right now. And if you guys go online, order anything off the website, and use our promo code 2NUTS, you get 15% off your very first purchase. What are the best coffees that you like?
Mocha, Monsoon, Ethiopian. Easy.
I like Hank myself. So go get yourself a cup of coffee. Tell them the boys sent you. And now back to the show. Yeah.
Because you're not going to Target.
Right.
You're hiring the nanny. And she goes on her magical runs and comes back with everything you need.
Right.
That's how that works.
Have you ever seen that video of Kris Jenner and Kylie Jenner going to a grocery store recently? Not recently, maybe like a year ago or something. But she was like tapping. She was like, she didn't know how to pay for groceries. Do a tap, do the chip. She was like, I haven't done this in years. And it was like it was a funny video. You know, people gave them shit and stuff, but it's like they've been rich for a long time. And understandably, like, who they are. They had security with them all the time. Like, you can't when you're at that level.
They're in a different level,
right?
That's not even like 30 million a year level.
No.
That is
they're in the billion. They're starting to get. They're cracking that billions of like Kylie's a billionaire. Like,
bro, they can't go to Erewhon.
No,
and that's the most expensive place. They can't go there.
No,
they'd shut it down.
Right.
So they don't do it.
Right.
Why would you? Think
at this point it's a safety concern rather than a like I'm high and mighty.
Exactly.
You know. So I get
not even.
I get it at that point.
I just don't want to. Bro, you think I'd ever go grocery shopping?
If you didn't have to, no.
I would if I could just pay someone a flat rate to go, and then I give you all the money to buy all the things I want.
Yeah.
Why would I ever go?
You know what kind of upsets me when I see what I see online is like people complaining about what rich people do, and I'm like, but if you had that kind of money.
Yeah, they're haters.
That's no way you wouldn't do the same thing.
No, and I'm not going to lie. What's crazy is most of those people are honest enough to be like, I just don't like that rich person, or I don't like the thing that they're doing with this money, blah, 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 because I don't have any. If I gave you $1 billion, you ain't feeding Africa.
Yeah.
Let's be real. You gonna talk then once you get the money, then you'll start talking my family and my investments and my save. Yeah. Like everyone else.
Right.
And guess what else you're gonna start complaining about? Motherfucking taxes. The moment you start making some money, everyone will complain about taxes and how the wealthy people need to be taxed more and this and that. And then you hit that line and you're the wealthy person. Now you don't like it. Now you move to Puerto Rico for 6 months out the year.
Right.
Crazy, right?
Right.
But that's how that shit works. Like, people just be hating on money, bro.
Yeah.
Like, in all honesty, everyone wants to be rich.
My ex was like this, where like there should be no such thing as billionaires and blah, blah, blah. Or even like rich people shouldn't exist. And I was like, this is like the weirdest thing to me. Because like in my head, I don't complain about rich people being rich. I'm trying to figure out how I can be rich.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Yes, did I choose the hardest way possible? Yeah. But,
like,
it was the only thing I was good at.
If you make a product that is good.
But like I'm trying to be
and everyone but that's what I mean. Like to that ex, right?
Right.
If I make a product that is good, solves a problem, and everyone wants it, I'm going to get rich.
Right.
Right? Where in the line should that not happen? Should you not want the product that makes your life easier?
Right.
Should people not be making life easier for everyone else? Like,
now, don't get me wrong. And I don't know if this would change. I would like to think differently. But if I had the opportunity and enough money to maybe say my employees should make a little more than minimum wage, right? Depending how big the business is, right? You know, depending. If I was a multi-millionaire and I had 3 or 4 store locations and I had 50 employees and I can afford to give them $20 an hour rather than whatever that city's paying, maybe it's 12 to 15 an hour.
Bro,
could I do that? Yeah.
The difference on that would be?
I know, but if you're that rich, I'm saying you're getting millions upon millions.
This is the thing, though.
Could you afford to do that?
How'd you get rich?
By not paying people. By paying them the least amount.
By making your business efficient, right? At the lowest cost possible.
Right.
If you raise the cost, it takes money out of your hand.
Yeah.
Over time, you won't be rich. Like, what don't people understand?
No, I get that. But I'm saying if you're at a point where no, actually that contradicts everything I'm saying. Okay.
You would have to be having money from something else to not care about a business. A business can break even if it doesn't need to make money. If
I
I started a business and I've made $10 million, like I have $10 million liquid, my actual cash money, I am nowhere near a level where I can say that doesn't need to make money anymore.
Right.
Now, if
I get what you're saying.
If I have this business that is making me $300 million a year, and I just want to start a little side project because it's fun and I like it, that shit can break even because I'm making my money here. It can honestly lose money.
Yeah.
Because I can lose $10 million every year with this business, and I still have $290 million. But like,
I have the most successful coffee shop over here, and I bought this little bar over here. They're not the same thing.
Not gonna lie, you should have flipped those because the bar definitely is making way more money.
Not necessarily. Bars don't always succeed.
Bars can.
So can coffee shops.
The limit is much higher for a bar. The best, like in terms of business, the highest level of bar would be so much higher than the highest level cafe.
I mean, there's no chain bars though, like a Starbucks.
No, it's just a simple. At the smallest,
I know the markup on a bar
at
is
the
crazy.
Smallest thing, like a simple thing, like a cup of coffee to a shot. Mm-hmm. I can charge way more for shots than I can coffee. It doesn't matter what. I could go get Jaguar shit out from the jungle, roasted from some grandma with 2 fingers and chopsticks, and charge fucking $60, $80 for that cup of coffee. But I can go get fucking gold flaked alcohol that's been barreled for 200 years and do $3,000 a shot.
Right.
It's just like I feel like business wise, it's not even
okay.
At a small level, if we're talking like business to business,
right?
They're probably making the same. But like at a certain scale,
sure,
bro, there's no way. Bars in Vegas are making way more than coffee shops.
Sure. Okay. Bad example then. I forgot what we were talking about, to be honest.
We were talking about people hating on people with money because y'all broke as fuck. Get your money up, not your funny up, dumbass. Fuck Marcos's ex too, because just fuck all my man's ops. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Let's go. I got a question.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Because you over here fucking trying to disagree with me and shit. We're going to do this shit in front of the people.
Okay.
What is the difference? I feel like you're a despicable person if you walk your dog on the regular. Your dog just shits on people's front yards.
Yeah.
And you don't pick it up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You're a dirty human.
Yeah.
Right? You just like shit everywhere. That's crazy.
You're a shit human being.
But I think that you are the same type of weird psychopath. If you let your dog shit on someone's lawn and don't pick it up, you could never be mad if someone went into your house and shit in your toilet and didn't flush it. It's the same thing.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
How? Break that down. I don't understand.
Okay, humans are different.
So you think human shit is dirtier than dog shit? I'm going to eviscerate you.
Yeah. I mean,
how?
I think
logically.
Mentally?
Logically.
No, because I don't have that. Mentally.
Forgot I'm dealing with a retard.
Mentally, I would rather accidentally touch dog shit than human shit. So,
yeah, but you realize that makes no sense then.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so then your argument makes no sense.
Yes. But I would say that, yes, you're a piece of shit if you're not picking up your dog's shit off my lawn.
Yeah.
But I would be 10 times more pissed and more likely to like start a fight that I can't win if you like shit in my house and like.
I didn't say in your house. I said in the toilet.
Yeah.
I said the shit goes where it goes.
When I was in rehab, someone left a shit in the toilet when I was about to take a shower, and I flipped out on the entire house. And mind you, I'm the smallest guy. Every single one of those dudes could have beat my ass.
Yeah, but you're in rehab, so like people might think you're off like fucking crackhead strength.
Yeah, maybe.
That shit is real. Like fucking
that's true.
Strength.
That's true. But it was one of those things where I flipped the fuck out, and I was like, "Who the fuck left a giant ass turd in the toilet?" And they were like, one guy was like, "Oh, my bad," and it was my roommate, and I was like,
"See, I feel like
nasty
that guy,
fuck, flush the fucking toilet," because that shit made me gag. That shit, it's just so disgusting.
And you know what's crazier? You have to do so much less.
I know.
You could flush it.
Yeah.
If I bring my
It
dog
is.
to your house and I let my dog shit in your front yard, guess what? It don't go nowhere. So who got to pick it up? Who has to go outside and pick up a stranger's shit? You don't know what kind of dog. You don't even know if it was a dog. Could have been a Chinese boy that just got here or something. They just like shitting everywhere, squatting and whatnot.
Your example was a dog specifically.
Yeah, a dog shitting on someone's yard and you making the conscious decision to be like, we're walking away. Fuck that person. Fuck that shit on their yard. That is the same decision to me as somebody shitting in the toilet and being like, turning around, pants up. You look back, you're like, fuck this nigga, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's the same shit. You're a dirty, disgusting psychopath.
Oh.
All in all, first off, PSA to all you fucking people, pick up your dog shit. It's really not that hard.
Yeah.
It's definitely not that hard. Mm-hmm. Is it nasty? Put a bag on your hand and pick it the fuck up. These same motherfuckers that'll be the people that go sit at a bus stop. Sit down. Mm-hmm. I've seen bums die on those bus stops. But you cool with that? I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just have a weird thing about human shit.
These are the same motherfuckers that go bring shit into the bathroom.
If you stepped,
eat and drink.
You're in San Francisco. What are you more grossed out by? If you stepped in human shit or in dog shit? Or is it the exact same to you?
First off,
I stepped in human shit and in dog shit and in
first off,
SF.
I don't go to SF because there's too much shit on the streets. Not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm just saying.
That shit is insane.
In theory, what are you more upset about?
Put that out there.
What are you more upset about?
That shit is insane. It's shit on the bottom of my shoe. I'm just mad. I'm not inspecting the shit to see what it came out of or anything like that.
You can tell the difference between human shit and just in general.
I haven't looked at enough shit. Sorry, sir.
Well, I take 3 shits a day. I know the difference. And I pick up my dog shit. So I know the difference. That's another thing. I pick up my dog shit in the backyard.
You inspect your shit in the toilet? That's the part I'm stuck on.
No. I'm saying that I'm used to picking up dog shit. I'm not used to flushing someone else's shit. So that's more disgusting to me.
But you realize
I get that it's kind of the same thing, but
it's what you're doing
right
now.
I'm still picking.
What you're doing right now is saying
different.
40 pounds of water. It's easier for me to pick up 40 pounds of paper than 40 pounds of water. Bitch, it's 40 pounds. 40 pounds is 40 pounds.
That's like that question of what's lighter, a ton of feathers or a ton of rocks?
Yeah. It's a fucking ton, bro. That's not hard.
All right. Super Bowl's coming up.
Yeah.
Got the Niners
Chiefs.
and the Chiefs. And
Mahomes, Magic.
My
fuck y'all Niners.
Wait, hold on. My family.
What do they say? Bang, bang, booty hole gang.
My family are diehard Raider fans. And I think it's
that hurts y'all.
Extremely hard.
Borrow y'all fucking field, right?
And the Chiefs, bro. Those are their 2 rivals.
I mean, yeah, but like no competition, so it doesn't matter. You know?
Who do you got?
Chiefs.
Chiefs all the way?
Bro, you can't bet against Patrick Mahomes. He's the new Tom Brady.
Bro, I mean, the script's looking pretty good on him. They're always writing it for him, so.
See, okay. No. I'm okay with this. Because I root when the refs are on my side. Just like you would root if the refs were on yours. Makes everyone else mad. I get it. But I thought the whole writing script was for the Ravens and the Niners. So are you telling me right now he's so good he rewrote it? Is that what you're saying? I'll take that all day.
No, I think
this motherfucker is Jordan of football.
No, I think you're off on that.
How?
The whole NFL scripted. The whole season is scripted, not just one game.
What was the script supposed to be? What were the videos coming out of people at Safeway? They got cakes with the 2 different logos on them. What were the logos? What's the color of the Super Bowl logo right now?
I've never seen that.
It's purple and red.
Oh,
That's the major conspiracy.
That
they wrote for the Ravens and the Niners
to
get to the end. So everyone was, no, the Ravens are going to win because they wrote it for it.
Right.
Except they didn't.
You Dr. Evil?
Except they didn't. Did Mahomes magic? Did it work? Say what you want. My man wins. That's all I know.
All right.
That's all I know.
I'm actually going to go.
Niners, play like y'all did in the last 2 games. Because let's be real, y'all shouldn't have won either one. Y'all came back. Give credit where credit's due.
I'm going to edit all this out, so don't.
Fuck what you're talking about. Give credit where credit is due. Y'all did win the last 2 games, but you should have lost. Even you guys know that. Play like that in 2 weeks.
That's all we got. That's all the time we have for 2 Nuts, 1 Sac. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We post now every Thursday at 8 a.m. I decided
so early
because everyone else posts in the morning, and I figure might as well be with their schedules.
Rider.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Wow.
Good job.